Hello again. Welcome to another episode of the Talk It Is Football Podcast. And what do we have to talk about this Thursday night? I think all English teams qualified for the next round of either the UCL or the Europa League. I don't think we have any teams in the Conference League. Actually, let me double check and make sure West Ham made it.
West Ham.
I think West Ham. Okay, there we go. West Ham are the ones in the Conference League. Yep, and they made it top of their group. Man U and Arsenal made it out. And, the big boys, Chelsea, Man City, Tottenham, and Liverpool also made it out.
So Man U, Arsenal made it out of Europa League, and Chelsea, Liverpool, Tottenham made it out of
Man City, UCL.
Made it out of UCL.
And then got West Ham in Conference League. So that's like 7 English teams in Europe.
Then Barcelona and Juventus were happy to join the English teams.
And Europa League was very happy to welcome them back in. He's like, yes, welcome. Indeed.
Now, okay, I do have something to talk about. So I was talking with a certain friend of mine earlier today, a certain Tottenham fan.
Oh, okay.
And he said Kulusevski is better than Kai Havertz.
Oh, man. All that man does is just spew blasphemy, man.
Because he turned their season... Well, because now hear him out. Because he came in as a lone player. He turned Tottenham's season around. He scored 5 goals, 6 assists in 13, 14 games. So that's his practically his only argument.
It's because he turned their season around and he scored some goals and assists.
He moved them from 6th place to 4th place. That's why he's like, okay, Kulusevski is better than Kai Havertz, and he's pretty firm on that. So, yeah.
And Kai Havertz took us from barely qualifying for the Champions League to winning the Champions League.
And qualifying for the Champions League again with his game.
Yeah, like man, we need that man on the podcast because he has some hot takes. Come on. Remember when he said Tottenham were going to win the Champions League?
He doubled down on that statement. He added Premier League. He said Champions League and Premier League.
Oh, no. He said it was second before. Now it's first. And they barely made it out the group stage.
That's what the man said, man.
Spurs fans are a different breed.
But they're still in both competitions, so
yeah, they haven't gotten knocked out of anything. He still has hope, but it's like, really, though, really.
That's the last 20 years, 25 years since they've won anything. 5 million hours, however long minutes it was since that.
Like 5,000 days.
5,000 days, yeah. So
Conte can only do so much. All the stars would have to align. Like it'd be like it's like 10,000 to 1 odds for them to win the Champions League or the Premier League. Like it's just not happening.
Their games have been exciting. This is how I know how all Tottenham games basically go now. They come out flat, they're down. They start the second half hot, they go up, they win the game or tie. Yeah. That's like the last 5-6 games is literally
they're literally just been coming back at the end. It's like it was shaky against Bournemouth, it was shaky against Marseille.
Yep. Conte got to bring on substitution to get things going, and then okay. So clearly, Conte is essential, but that team, man. Anyways, back to the regular scheduled program. They just had to bring that up because that was weighing on my mind deep, and whatever's weighing on my mind is weighing on the viewership's mind. I hope, but we got to talk about it because that was weighing on my mind deep. But yeah, put an end to that. Guy Havertz and Kulusevski are miles apart. Don't even get that.
Not even close. Like, come on. That's disrespectful.
Yeah, agree.
So I know who I want to draw in the Champions League round of 16. You want to hear it?
Who would you
I am rooting to get up against RB Leipzig. Nkunku and them boys.
That's not going to happen. I doubt that's going to happen. One more likely to go up against probably PSG.
Why would you say that? I want PSG to meet Man City, and I want Liverpool to get Real Madrid.
Nah. Man City's going to get like Napoli or something. Napoli's no joke now.
You know, Leipzig is going to get Club Brugge. They're going to get the easiest. Man City's going to probably get the easiest draw, but I hope for once they meet either PSG or Real Madrid.
Napoli cannot get Club Brugge because Club Brugge won their group. Club Brugge won their group. Yeah, they did. Club Brugge's the one looking to get the easy team. They won their group.
They finished second. Porto finished first.
Oh, Porto won that group.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So maybe Man City will get Porto. Wait. No, Bayern's more likely to get Club Brugge. Because they won.
Bayern. Yep.
They won in 10 consecutive. They haven't lost in the group stage in 10 consecutive group stages. Some crazy stat, man. It's ridiculous, Brian.
I think the stat was they've won every group for like the past 10 years.
Not lost. They've won
the group.
Won every game. No, they've won every game. They've
game.
Won the group. Well,
won the group.
Basically,
yeah.
They won their group. Yeah. Man. It's amazing.
Well, I mean, this is Champions League, so I can't say that they're up against farmers. You know,
who's probably going to go to Bayern?
I mean, Club could probably come to us too. But it's like we could also get PSG, we could get Dortmund, we could get Eintracht, Inter, No, we can't get Liverpool.
Oh, that's a good book.
Have we ever played Dortmund?
I want to play.
That'll be a juicy one.
Because what happens when Chelsea plays against a young, talented player,
and they perform. We sign them. That's why I want to put. That's why I want Nkunku.
I want man Nkunku. We don't need to play against him. He's already come to us. I already know that for a fact. But what I'm saying is, I want to play against Jude Bellingham, and I want Jude Bellingham to knock us out. So we definitely go there.
No. Bro, it's not you beat them, you join them. It's you can't beat them, you join them.
Okay, I have a final take for the season of Chelsea. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
I bet the group that everybody else wants to. I bet everybody wants to hear it.
Okay.
I've made my decision. I've seen enough from us. We're basically gonna finish the same like last season or below. Here's why. What was the same factors that happened last season are in play this season?
Injuries to key players.
Our wingbacks.
Our wingbacks are literally the most important in our team, and they're both down right now.
not just
and
that
plus Conte, plus Fofana.
it's not just that our wingbacks are most important in our team. They're the best wingback tandem in the league.
Yeah,
Maybe in Europe,
like
probably
most
Europe.
most teams only have like one threat at the wing back position, but we have two, and it's like
Both
I'm
ways,
saying though,
both ways,
yeah,
going forward and
and
coming backwards.
I don't,
It's
I
it's
really,
it's pretty tough. It's pretty tough, man. That those wingbacks are irreplaceable. Cucurella, I do not trust him. I absolutely do not trust him.
Cucurella
Um,
has not been, he's been up and down, and he hasn't really. His highlight of the season was getting his hair pulled.
Ashpilicueta, he's
No, Aspilicueta can't.
but he's
I've always been
old, man.
saying it. He's ancient, man. Like he's just there
Like
to be a captain.
he still no. He's not even that. He can still play, but he can't. There's certain players on certain good teams, like playing Aspilicueta against Liverpool or Man City or
Yeah, it's gonna
Bayern.
get.
Like it's gonna get rough, man. Like so, I know where
Look,
we are.
I was I was willing to let Aspi go to Barca, but it's like the ownership want and the coach wanted because he's the captain and he just has that much of an effect even when he's not playing. So that's why I say. But it's now that we got all these injuries, it's like now we got to play him. He,
We need some bodies, and like we can't be playing academy players. Like
do
that's
you
not
know
gonna
the
work
Do you know the
out.
best thing about the World Cup happening in 3 games? The transfer window is going to be open, and maybe we can get some reinforcements in. We just got to survive 3 games. We got
Look,
Arsenal, Man City, and Newcastle.
I don't care what I don't care what reinforcement we can do. We're not gonna replace Ben Chilwell and Reece James.
That's
So
what I'm
it's simple.
saying. So we need to get some signings so we can play four at the back. Then we never got a backup for Reece James on the right wing back. We got one for Chilwell on left. Let's get another right wing back. Let's sign get some defender on loan. You know, as far as our attack goes, like our signings are already planned for next summer, and I guess it's just
I mean,
Kai Havertz attack and Mason Mount's attack right now. Sterling too.
Chelsea will Chelsea will not accomplish his best is our
No,
greatest
we will
potential.
never be as good as we're supposed to be without 4 key players. Like all of our major injuries are starters.
So that's just what it is. Like even we can. I feel like we can survive not having Conte with those wing
Yeah,
backs. We can
we can
still.
survive, but like the wing backs are just
I feel
irreplaceable.
like we can still win like majorly without having Conte and the wing backs. No. Without having Conte, but with the wing backs. But without the wing backs, even with Conte, I don't think Conte can overcome us not having those wing backs because we had Conte last season, but we didn't have those wing backs. And
Yep.
yeah, so yeah, man, it's all about the wing backs.
Well,
Okay, moving
I
on.
guess Graham Potter's job is cut out for him to figure out a way to win without these important
Yeah,
players.
keep scoring goals and keep doing our best, but I know what
It's
we
tough.
expect. Fourth place, no cups, which is pretty sad and pathetic, but at least we get fourth place.
Damn.
Moving on, Man City. Um, yeah, they won 3-1. What else is to be expected? They were down. They fought back hard. Yeah, and I don't get the Mahrez hate, but hey, it's what it is.
It's a very new experience to me. Man City fans hitting on Mahrez. You know who Marcus brought that into the like. I didn't know that he was hated at all, like at all. But then again, I don't really pay much attention to Man City. It's like, oh, they're already winning. Next channel. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, but yeah, I guess Mahrez is not. Whatever. Whatever. Arsenal,
Liverpool.
Liverpool.
Liverpool was some Champions League because Arsenal is not a Champions League team, so they're relegated to being talked about minimum.
Okay.
Liverpool. Um. Yeah, impressive win. This is the most impressive win of the season.
Wait, did they beat Napoli?
It beat Napoli 2-0.
Oh, okay. Okay.
This is
Yeah,
Napoli's.
that's the biggest win.
This is Napoli's
First
first win
loss.
of the season. So
Impressive.
I wish Marcus was here so I could tell him how much I told him so, but it's okay because we still got a long season to go, and Liverpool are going to do what I expect them to do: make top four, like they always have, regardless of what the circumstance was.
So top
Like
four: Man City, Chelsea, Liverpool, and who?
ours and
Arsenal.
yeah, unfortunately, Tottenham's is on their way out.
I still think Tottenham will finish above Liverpool
Nah,
and Newcastle.
Tottenham will lose to Liverpool. That's their next game. They'll lose that game.
Oh. Ooh, that'll be a great game. Tottenham, Liverpool. I don't think I've been this interested in that fixture.
Yeah, Liverpool. They're Liverpool, man. Darwin Núñez looks to be a hit for them, a big hit, a major hit. So, yeah, they got their goals back. You know, essentially. Let's get it. They look to be trying to align themselves back. But in the meanwhile, Arsenal and Manchester United made it through, of course. Man U winning 1-0 against Real Sociedad.
Wasn't enough to finish top position, but
sorry, Man U won 2-1. No, 1-0.
1-0.
PSV won 2-1. Man U won 1-0. Arsenal won 1-0. So, yeah. Okay.
I think
But PSV, for PSV, they're gonna go far in this tournament. They already beat Arsenal. They're one of two teams to beat Arsenal this season. PSV. Watch out.
And Man U.
What's his name? Cody Gakpo.
Plays for PSV.
Yeah, the second best striker on the planet behind Haaland. Cody Gakpo, who scored the second most goals behind Haaland. I think it's only by like 1, 2. He's right there.
He plays in the Dutch league, though, right?
Yes, he does.
Okay. No comments.
Yes, I know. Still, Cody Gakpo.
Hey, he's scoring goals. You can't take those goals away from him. He's still the second highest scorer.
And they beat Arsenal.
Did he score against Arsenal?
I don't know. All I know is his team scored one more goal than Arsenal. That's all I know. I don't know if he scored or not. That's maybe not. Maybe he did. I don't know. But yeah.
Yeah, Man U basically barely squeaked over the line to finish second in their group. Are we willing to go down to the depths of Conference League? Because West Ham won all 6 of their games.
That's good for West Ham, but that's clearly what they're focused on, and they're not focused on the Premier League. So now I know why they've been losing. But Tammy Abrahams, what's going on with your boy?
Oh, Scammy, Tammy, and Cole got out the group stage. They finished second. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Tammy this season. It's like that sophomore slump.
It's not a sophomore. Stop. There's no sophomore slump with Sammy. How many years are you going to be a sophomore? You keep making all these excuses for me.
No, I'm just saying it's his second season, so he's a sophomore and he's slumping.
No,
I love
no.
me some Tammy Sammy, like some Scammy Abraham.
Lady, you keep making all these excuses. Sophomore slump. Oh,
I'm just saying I'm not. That's not an excuse though. That's not even an excuse. I'm just saying is a sophomore
okay.
and he's
I'm going
slumping.
to ask you a very important question that will destroy whatever you just said.
Okay, whatever.
Okay, it's a one-word answer. You don't have to say anything, but just answer the question. What is
Okay,
the better league? What is the better league? Premier League or Italian league?
that's such a stupid question. We both know the answer to that question. Come on now.
So there's no sophomore slump, bro.
But what have you seen Roma's games? Have you watched one? Maybe they're just playing terrible this season.
They're not playing terrible. They're just not scoring goals.
Well, it sounds like a Marino problem. You need to figure it out. Even though they're fourth place, and they have the goal difference is 5, but I don't know where the goals are coming from.
That's what I'm saying. It's not coming from Tommy Abrahams.
Yeah.
But hey, moving on. I'm sure they'll figure it out. I'm sure Tommy Abrahams will catch fire.
He'll be back. He won't pull a Lukaku and come back from injury and then pull his hamstring. Another player that might not go to the World Cup, Lukaku.
Chilwell did the same thing. But hey, but what I'm saying is, Paris Saint-Germain though, how could you finish second in their group? Let's talk about PSG. Messi, Mbappe, and Neymar Jr. So what do you say? Why do you think they finished second in their group? Why do you think that is?
They have the same exact stats as Benfica, but I think Benfica must have had a better head-to-head when they played each other.
No, Benfica has like a +6 goal difference. They won by 6.
No. I'm looking at it right now. Benfica have 9 goal difference. PSG have 9. Literally, they both have 6 wins, 4 wins, 2 draws, 0 losses, 16 goals for, 7 goals against. So I think Benfica must have beaten them home and away when they played. Okay, they drew 1-1 at PSG and they drew 1-1 at Benfica. What?
That's one thing is goal difference.
No, but it's not. Look, bro, look at it. They have.
They won 6-1 on their last game of the season.
That must have been. It's not like when they played each other that was a tiebreaker. It means Benfica beat the other 2 teams better than PSG did.
Thank you. They whooped them.
Yeah, but now we're in danger of drawing PSG.
Why are you saying in danger? I'm not afraid of PSG.
I don't know. I just feel like we're not as a team. I don't think we don't have the personnel to beat PSG. I mean, we still could, but we're not 100%.
Face these teams later. So either way, face it now and get it over with. So it doesn't matter. We can face Club Bruges and lose. That's not guaranteed. We almost lost to some team from Ukraine in midweek. They scored first. So that's man.
Honestly, like I have my. I will always.
That tells you everything. They finished second in the group.
I will always prefer the easier draw and have like the other heavyweights knock out each other. It just makes it easier for us.
But I'm not.
It's not like if we draw PSG, I'm not gonna be shaking in my boots. But I'd rather not face PSG or who else is second in their group that I want to avoid.
Maybe you're shaking a little.
I'm not shaking. I'm not shaking. Dortmund would be nice. Leipzig would be nice. Eintracht, Inter, Club Brugge. The PSG would be the toughest draw. And it's like statistically, we should just draw the toughest team.
PSG is not the toughest team.
Everybody else, I'd rather play anybody else than PSG. But we'll see.
Dortmund's probably the toughest team. Look, PSG, they'll give up goals to us easily. Dortmund, they play cohesively. They play as a team. We might not win possession against Dortmund. PSG, we win possession easily. What I'm saying is, I want to play Dortmund. My dream, you already know what my dream think that will happen. Lose mightily to Jude Bellingham's Dortmund, so we buy him next season.
That doesn't. No, that's not how it works. You gotta beat them, and it's like, oh, maybe it's time to go to the Premier League. But on a side note, we have never beaten PSG in the Premier League. I mean, in the Champions League.
Yeah, we have.
They've beaten us 2-1 each time, home and
I
away.
think,
But we've beaten them in the International Champions Cup on penalties.
I think we've been them.
That was in 2015. Hey, man. I mean, I'm looking. Nope, we have not. Aggregate was 2-4. It's the only time we met in the Champions League, and we lost 2-1 both games. Remember, it was David Luiz. That David Luiz went the season David Luiz went to PSG. That was our first meeting with them. And honestly, okay, maybe I do sound like I'm shaking in my boots, but you know what?
Beat them with Demba Ba.
Demba Ba.
Yeah, we had Demba Ba. I remember. Demba Ba scored the game winner in that game. I remember. We've been in PSG before.
No, bro. It hasn't happened. The only other time we met International Champions Cup, that's a friendly. Victor Moses and Zlatan scored. Hey man, I'm still waiting to hear when, because like it was Diego Costa days. It will pop up right now as I'm looking at it.
It was free, bro. Before Diego Costa, I said Demba Ba. That's before. That's way Like I said,
Google isn't giving me all the answers, but
yeah. We played PSG before. We beat them before. I'm not worried.
all right, 3 wins, 3 draws, 2 wins.
We beat them before. In the Champions League. I remember Demba Ba scoring specifically.
We beat them 2-0, quarter of 2013.
Yeah, 2-0. What are you saying, bro? We've done this before.
Demba Ba and Schroeder. But the we won on away goals. Okay.
Yeah, we won, Shays, and we had Demba Ba.
Okay, we've beaten them twice.
Come on, man. I'm not afraid of PSG, bro. We're Chelsea. We've beaten Barcelona. We've beaten Bayern. We've beaten. Those are better teams than PSG. We've beaten Real Madrid.
There's nobody we haven't beaten. I didn't say I'm afraid of them. I just said I'd rather not face them and have somebody else do our dirty work for us. Let's not exert ourselves just to beat PSG when it can be Man City's problem or Liverpool's problem or Real Madrid's problem, Bayern's problem. Why does it have to be us?
How about this? I'll tell you, PSG goes out in the first round of Champions League. You want to make that bet, bro? PSG is not. I'm not going to say they're the least of our problems, but maybe they're third in the teams. I'm more afraid of what's their face. I'm more afraid of Dortmund. I'm more afraid of Inter Milan. Yes, Inter Milan. We could be playing Inter. Lautaro Martinez. I'm more afraid of him.
English league, so Lukaku could play against us in the Champions League. But we can't draw Napoli though, right?
Yeah, we can. They finished second in their group.
Oh, they finished first. You can't draw Napoli. Yeah.
So
Liverpool finished second. Yep.
We can draw Liverpool. There you go. So Liverpool takes a piece of Napoli.
Can't you not draw? I don't think you can draw a team from your same country in the round of 16.
Yeah, you can. Didn't Tottenham draw Man City? Or was that second?
That was like semifinals. No, straight out the group stage draw. You can't draw a team from your own.
You sure that's a rule? I don't know about that
Pretty
rule.
sure. I just know that in my head.
I ain't never heard of that. I ain't never heard of that rule. We could draw any one of these teams. I'm pretty sure we can draw any one of these teams.
Yep, you cannot play teams from the same association. You can't.
So who's out?
Yeah.
But yeah, at best, PSG is the third team we need to worry about.
Man, if PSG, Madrid, Man City, and Bayern draw each other, it's basically ours for the taking. I'm just saying, if it all lines up,
it's not going to land up like that. Come on, even Leipzig did Leipzig win their group?
No, they finished second. That's why I wanted to draw them.
The thing is, even if those teams take out each other, it's not lined up for us because, like I said, Dortmund is there.
We still have to win, but Dortmund isn't. None of those teams you mentioned are better than any of the teams I mentioned that I wanted to avoid, though. All I'm saying is it gives PSG, Bayern, Man City, and who's the other one?
Would you please lay off PSG? Please?
Who's the other one? And Real Madrid.
Would you please lay off PSG?
I don't know, man. When Mbappe is on the wing against Aspilicueta, don't look at me, bro. Don't, because it's like what it's
gonna do, bro. That's not what I'm worried about. I'm not worried about Mbappe on the wing against Aspilicueta. To win a soccer game, you have to win the midfield checks. Can you name me one player to have in their midfield besides Llorente? Please. I'll wait.
All right. Messi. I hope we draw. Okay. I hope we draw PSG in the round of 16, so you can be right.
Thank you. I'm not worried about PSG, bro. I'm worried about more complete teams. PSG, they're top heavy. They're attack heavy. I'm not worried about that. Are we going to lose 4-0? You think we're going to lose 4-3-0 to PSG? Okay.
All I'm saying is I'd rather not play them because our team isn't exactly complete or balanced either.
But our team is a more balanced team than PSG. That's what I'm saying. We're more balanced.
But PSG has more firepower and they know how to finish chances.
That doesn't win you games.
Actually, scoring goals, finishing chances does win you games.
But PSG made the finals and they scored 0 goals. Okay, thank you.
Who they play against? Who they play against?
Bayern? Is
Bayern.
Defense? Is Bayern known for defense? No. You couldn't score 1 goal, PSG, 1 goal, Mbappe, Neymar, not 1 goal. Come on, bro. I'm not worried about PSG, bro, because I've seen how they play. When they play good teams.
How many goals did Bayern score?
Midfield prevails 1.
Wasn't it like 1-0?
Yeah. Midfield prevails. Bayern dominated that game. What I'm saying is, Chefs,
I still don't know what the midfield is that like
against PSG. We will dominate the game against PSG. I feel better about us winning against PSG than Dortmund because Dortmund can do what Brighton did to us. That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. They can dominate the game like that. Okay, all right.
We're a team that has out major personnel. We have major injuries, but hey, if we drop PSG, I'm not saying we'll lose. I'm just saying I would rather go the easier route than have to go to PSG and risk Mendy or Kepa making a mistake, or miss Silva having a bad game, or have someone else get injured.
Anything can happen between now and then. All I'm saying is Dortmund and Inter Milan are not easier games. That's what I'm saying. If we draw those two, expect
That's
tough.
that, that that's
What's
why I
tougher
said I
than
wanted Leipzig. I want Leipzig. That's who I want.
okay? Maybe, maybe, but
Hey,
dude,
because I already know Club
PSG.
Brugge is gonna go to one of Liverpool or Man City, or it
I'm
can't go
not.
to Man City. It'll go to like Bayern.
I don't even think we can draw PSG. I don't even
Damn, it's rigged, huh? That's what the people want to see.
No, bro, PSG is top heavy, bro. They'll lose in the first round. What happened last season? They lost in the first round to Real Madrid. Come
You
on,
see,
bro.
that,
Come
that
on,
now that
bro.
is just unlucky.
What?
And I think it's because Real Madrid finished second in their group.
PSG folded. They folded like a pile of bricks. They couldn't get control of their midfield. I mean, we kind of folded to Real Madrid too. I'm not gonna say no, but we lasted longer than PSG. Like, listen to them the overtime. PSG folded in the last 5 minutes. Boom, boom, game over. What are you saying, bro? This is PSG. They actually made the finals with Tuchel and Thiago Silva, and they folded with Neymar and Mbappe. That's who you're trusting. That's who you're like, oh my god, I don't want Mbappe. Bring on Mbappe, bro. Please bring him on. Please bring him on. Because I know what PSG is gonna do, bro. They're so attack heavy. They're gonna want to attack every chance they get. They're going to lose they lose their rhythm so quickly. They can easily because it works when you're in the French league because yeah, you're better than like every other team in like every position. But against big games, you lose your rhythm so quick because you're so attack centric. All you want to do is attack. You have nothing else to your game. Even their possession game is not that good. It's not that impressive. You tie it to Benfica. I want to draw Benfica. Are you kidding me? Come on, man. Come on, bro. I saw them lose to Club Brugge last season. Bro, against a team that's more rounded, PSG always folds. Always. This is PSG, bro. I don't know why you're afraid of them.
This is what makes me wish Barcelona. I'm glad they're in Europa League, but after all them signings, I thought they would make it to the round of 16 so we could knock them out. It's like now I'm like, who's next? Like, who do I have beef with? Like,
I wanted that matchup. So, Marcus Alonso, let's go with Sterling.
oh, Christensen,
Oh
Kunde, bring it on. Lewandowski, it's not. We stopped you in the past. Who else? Rafinha,
my
you wanted to
god.
join them? Okay.
Oh my god. Okay.
Gabi, what's the
Oh,
other one? You getting
Ped-
kicked? Pedri,
Pedri,
get out
Pedri,
of here,
Pedri.
bro.
But yeah,
At some
it's
point,
gonna be.
at some point, we need to get a Barcelona fan on here to like explain themselves.
They will never show their face.
They're in hiding right now.
Seriously,
They just disappeared mysteriously.
they will never.
They're not showing up.
They wouldn't dare.
Hey, well, this is I am daring all of you Barcelona fans out there, come on the podcast and defend your crappy team. But you won't do it though, but so it's okay. I forgive you already.
Yeah.
Premier League
And
though. We got
well,
Premier League games this weekend.
Arsenal, Chelsea, 7 a.m.
7:30 on Sunday. 7 actually.
Saturday.
Sunday.
Sunday?
Yep. 7 o'clock Sunday. On the Saturday, only meaningful game is Man City Fulham. Let's go Mitrovic. Everton Leicester. And I guess Chelsea. Sunday is Chelsea Arsenal and Spurs Liverpool. So I guess it's a super Sunday. Let me look at the table real quick and try to like see like where will we end up.
Prediction.
Well,
Chelsea 2-1 Arsenal. 2-1 Chelsea. Liverpool 2-2 Tottenham. Man City 3-0 Fulham.
damn.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I can only see Chelsea winning by 1 goal. But to be very honest, I think it might be a draw. It could be a draw. It could be very similar to the Man U game.
Could be, but I don't think it will.
I can't be.
I feel like Arsenal will go out of their way to try to prove a point against Chelsea, and they will
like do too much and then lose. Honestly, I can't be objective and like unbiased and say Chelsea will just win because of course that's what I want to happen. So I'm trying to like not predict what I want to happen and what seems anything else that seems likely because we're not losing. I don't think we're gonna lose, but like for us to win, I want us to win.
Losing is absolutely likely, but I don't think we will. I think we pull it out by 1 goal, barely pull it out. Maybe a Kai Havertz game is going to take something like that. But if we,
it depends on who starts, honestly.
Yeah, it depends. It depends on that starting lineup. But I think Graham Potter will make the right decisions on that starting lineup. I think.
Yeah. We were on Thursday night. We just played yesterday, so they had Thursday, Friday, Saturday to get ready for the game. And Arsenal just played today, so we have a little.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
A 1 day advantage.
Pull it out. That's just what I think. We could lose. That's possible. It's Arsenal. I think we pull it out.
They're top of the league for a reason. Although they did lose to Man U and PSV.
Yeah.
But we've lost to way worse teams.
Yeah.
As far as Spurs and Liverpool,
2-2. That's my prediction.
Let me see.
I just said 3-0.
Yeah. Man City is gonna beat Fulham, but I'm still rooting for Fulham. Take some points off them. Everton Leicester, which is like the only other fixture I have any type of real, apart from Southampton Newcastle. Newcastle gonna win that game, but Everton Leicester is another like great matchup. I think Everton drew like a 0-0 to Fulham last weekend. So
3-3.
3-3.
It's going to be a high-scoring draw.
The last 3-3. Each team has to score 3 goals. Okay. All right. I can see that being a 0-0 or a 1-1.
It could be. Yeah, it's just going to be a draw, but I feel it's going to be a high-scoring draw. I just feel like.
I guess we're going to have to find out. I'm going to play the little NBC SN predictor and see if I can win the jackpot. So it's super hard to predict. Like I don't know, it's nearly impossible. But sometimes people do win it though. People do win it on a regular basis.
$1 billion, $1 trillion, but it's possible.
Yeah, it's possible. There's a chance. There's a chance. Like imagine like Nobody, no, I don't think any sane person would say that game finishes 3-3. But when it happens, you look like a genius because you predicted it. Yeah, only an insane person would say it would be 3-3, but it's okay. That's why I messed with you. Oh, 4. Might as well say 5-5 then. Might as well.
I'm saying
Huh. That makes me wonder.
that would be a rare.
That makes me wonder what the highest scoring draw is in the EPL.
Anyways, yeah. So, okay. So, what's your prediction for the Leicester City Everton game?
Um, if I take a quick peek at the table, Everton at 12, Leicester at 18. They both don't have the greatest records.
But they're
Everton
playing each
are
other.
at home. This is another game where I'm like kind of biased. Like I'm literally wearing a Lampard jersey right now.
It's like, it doesn't matter. Just say it. Nobody's
But
gonna
I would go with okay. They haven't fired Brendan Rodgers yet, but okay, I'll go with Everton. I'll say Everton win like 1-0.
Cool. That's a safe pick. There you go.
Yeah,
Cool.
that's good.
All right. Well, that's pretty much it, man. I don't think there's anything else.
Yep, there's not much to talk about this Thursday night. Everybody qualified, no controversy. We already talked about what happened last weekend, but we are 3 games away from the World Cup starting. What time? You said it start November 20th?
Yeah.
Wow, that's in 3 weeks from now. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun time. Sunday at 7 a.m. It's going down, and I feel like we have like I won't say we have to, but like really if we want to be in the title race, we kind of have to beat Arsenal.
Do you think we're in the title race? No, we're not. No,
No, we're not. No, not right now. Like not after the last couple results. It's like we got close, and
To me, this is just all about assessing Graham Potter. This is not about no title race, no nothing. It's about assessing our team and assessing Graham Potter and seeing if he's the long-term solution. I feel like that's what it is because our team, we're not at our best. No, we lost. No, don't worry about no title race. If we can get a good result against Arsenal, okay.
that's all I need. Like
Just
as
getting
long as we don't lose, I'll be happy.
yeah.
But at the same time, it's still Arsenal, so I'm still hoping we pull off with all our injuries, just somehow win. If we somehow win, like my faith in Potter and the team just skyrockets. But if we draw, it's like okay, we drew. It depends on how we play too. Like if we just lose like 4-0, okay, I'll be like, Graham, what are you doing?
That'll be a
Yeah.
big it's all about the performance. So, like, I say we win by 1 goal, but let's wait and see. It's all about if we perform to our potential, we should win 1-0, regardless of our issues. It's Arsenal. We should beat them,
Yep.
regardless of our issues. So, let's wait and see. But I say this is going to be a long season, even if we beat Arsenal. It's going to be a
What do
long
you think? Oh, you said we're gonna win 2-1?
2-1.
Yeah, I'd probably say 1-0 or like 1-1. But I don't know. When have we ever been like a big team just 1-0? Well, this Sunday is when. This Sunday is when.
I mean, we've won 1-0 before, like, but like,
yeah. The thing with us, if we go down more than 2 goals, we're probably not winning that game.
Yeah, but still, it could happen. Like,
like another anomaly. But,
yeah, but
I'm looking forward to Sunday. It'll be a deadly day. Yeah,
All right. Well,
just gotta take it game by game.
I guess that's wraps up it up for today.
Yep. Thank you guys for listening. If you like this episode, drop a like. If you have something to say, comment, and don't forget to share, subscribe to the channel. Thank you.
You. Peace out.